Okay, so someone reached out to me and asked me about how to divide and how to identify the rhizome. So what I have here is an example of a sconchi, and this is the iris that was grown in a pot for a very long time. And as you can see, we did not water it. It is actually dry, and it has a few offspring here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it has 7 different rhizomes in here. What I'm gonna do is I am taking it out of its original pot. And so when you take out the for me, it's automatically come apart by itself, but you have rhizomes that are stuck together. And for instance, this one here, you may have found that there are multiple offspring in one particular rhizome. Let's say, for example, you have this one has 2 or actually 3 different offspring. So here's one offspring. I just broke it off of the original plant. If you put this little guy in the ground, be surprised that he will grow and he will do very well. So let's say if you have a rhizomes like this and it has like multiple branches stuck together, you want to break them apart like so. Because no matter if it has like 4 or 5, so let's say if you have it like this or you have it like this, you just have to break it off and make it each individual rhizome and then replant it either in a pot or in the ground. So basically these were in the pot, and they individually break out as I took them out of the pot because they are eager to be separated. But if you have those compact rhizomes where it comes in like 1, 2, 3, 4 offspring, you just break it off. So as you can see here, this one has an offspring here, and this one here has an offspring. So let's say, for example, if this grows up and it has a leaf, all I have to do is break this off of its original mother rhizome. Unfortunately, this did not bloom because it was in the pot, and so basically we're just repot it and divide it so that way it will grow again for us. So if this has a offspring, or if it has like a rhizome here, you can actually break it apart. Don't be afraid to actually don't feel like you're hurting the rhizome, because essentially this little part here is trash, and it's actually, you can break it off. But the one thing that you don't want to accidentally break off is the offspring here. You want to see here 1, 2, 3, and 4 little offspring. And even tiny rhizomes like this, that is like as tiny as my pinky, this actually will grow and it will have a little offspring for you as you plant it and take care of it. So don't be afraid to grow tiny little irises. And even this little guy here, as you can see, it's very little and it's very, very tiny, and there's no really actual rhizome. But if you take care of it and you grow it and you plant it, it will actually grow for you. So don't underestimate the how big or how small the rhizome is. It's just whether or not you have the time and patience to take care of the rhizomes and the iris. Good luck out there. Take care and stay safe. I am going to go ahead and put this in the soil and it will grow for me. And as it grows and mature, it will give me additional offspring for me to later on share to everyone. Thank you and have a good day.